The 2024 through 2028 Strategic Plan of Service outlines the library's vision for the next 5 years, supporting Bow to its 300th anniversary and beyond. While there are many smaller achievements that BFL staff and trustees have been able to accomplish thus far in the strategic plan, the first major checkmark in our strategic booklet was the completion of the landscaping project. Plans for the landscaping actually began forming all the way back in 2022, with the removal of the 70-year-old trees from the front of the library. Initially a bold move that was received with mixed reviews from library staff and patrons, it was crucial to the overall design and benefit of Baker Free Library. It is especially important to note that the trees were actually quite ill and posed a very credible threat to the safety of the library. Now in their place are many trees and various plants that will spend their days beautifying the refreshed landscape of Baker Free. The next step was to formulate a rough draft of what to expect from the new landscaping design. This went through many edits and updates, but eventually the Board of Trustees approved this design. It was on display at the circulation desk of the library throughout the entire duration of the project. Before any major groundbreaking could be done, there were confirmed accounts of a time capsule having been buried at the front of the library in the late 1970s. It was important to locate this time capsule before any sort of pavement or patio blocks were laid over the front lawn of BFL. So teams from the Town of Bow's Department of Public Works and Eastern Valley Landscaping worked for several days trying to locate the time capsule, with eventual success in early June of 2024. The time capsule will be stored until the 300th anniversary of the Town of Bow in 2027. It will then be opened as part of the celebration 50 years after it was originally buried. Once the time capsule had been located and safely stored, Eastern Valley Landscaping could begin making headway on the landscaping plan. In order to do this, 2 war monuments that had been set on the front lawn of the library had to be relocated to the main entrance at the back of the building. The idea here was to make it easier for the monuments to be viewed by library patrons, as having them out front made it so cars could see there were monuments there, but were unable to actually stop and view what was on the monuments. If you haven't taken the time to observe the 2 war monuments now located at the main entrance of the library, definitely do so next time you visit us. The 2 monuments pay tribute to the brave men and women from Bow who fought in the First and Second World Wars. Progress was rapidly made on the outside of the library, and by July, the famed lions had been removed from the front steps, and patios began going in where the monuments once stood. Leo and Leona will be greatly missed at Baker Free Library, but they sure did their duty as the unofficial mascots of BFL until the very end. Now in their place are 2 incredible new lions, graciously donated by the Ives family of Bow. Soon enough, plants, trees, wildflowers, benches, and walkways were going in. A new irrigation system was installed, complete with the best technology to care for the new ecosystems being created at BFL, and all emphasized and secured by a new decorative fence around the perimeter. The landscaping project was officially completed in September of 2024. This project would not have been possible without the support of our wonderful library patrons, our former library director Martin Walters, the trustees of Baker Free Library, the many volunteers who put in countless hours of their own time to help beautify the new outdoor space, and of course, Eastern Valley Landscaping for making our vision come to life. A full list of thank yous and acknowledgements can be expected in the October 2024 edition of our BFL newsletter. From June to September of 2024, Baker Free Library underwent an incredible metamorphosis, bringing us into a new era of staff, programming, and community. The future is bright here at BFL, and we can't wait for you to take a stroll through our new outdoor space. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.